The first sensation was not pain, nor light, nor even darkness, but an echoing emptiness, a profound stillness that stretched beyond anything Thanos had ever known. Then, a slow, arduous crawl back to awareness, like a buried seed fighting its way through cold soil. He felt a form, his form, reconstructing itself around a core of agonizing memory, the snap, the defeat, the oblivion. His eyes, or what felt like them, fluttered open to a soft, pulsating glow. He was lying on a crystalline slab, intricate devices humming softly around him, their light reflecting off the smooth metallic walls of a chamber that was both technologically advanced and strangely organic. And then he saw him. Standing nearby, observing with an expression that was less of triumph and more of a quiet, intense calculation, was Phastos. A rather delicate process, wouldn't you agree? Phastos's voice was calm, almost conversational, betraying nothing of the monumental act he had just performed. Reconstructing an individual from a whisper of their existence is complex, especially when that individual happens to be the Mad Titan. Thanos tried to move, a jolt of residual weakness running through him. He found his voice, a rasping whisper. You brought me back?" The words were laced with disbelief, a hint of the old power, but overshadowed by confusion. Phastos nodded, stepping closer. "Indeed, not for any noble reason, I assure you. Not out of kindness, nor admiration, nor even a misguided sense of cosmic balance. My reasons are entirely pragmatic and deeply personal." He paused, letting the weight of his words settle in the reconstructed mind of the universe's former conqueror. "You see, Thanos, the universe has a way of course correcting, and sometimes its course needs a subtle adjustment. An adjustment I intend to make, and for that I require a particular set of skills, your skills." He gestured around the chamber. "This isn't the exclusion, our official eternal resurrection matrix, as the others believe. This is my own modification, a private endeavor, and you, Thanos, are my private project." Phastos's eyes, usually filled with a gentle weariness, held a steel that was truly chilling. "You are bound to me now. Your very existence is contingent on my will. I can finish what others started just as easily as I brought you back." The implication hung heavy in the air, a silent threat more potent than any direct challenge Thanos had ever faced. He, the architect of universal order, reduced to a pawn in another's game. It was a bitter pill, one that tasted of ash and resentment. Yet, survival, even survival on such terms, was still survival. Phastos continued, his voice maintaining its steady, almost clinical cadence. "Your restoration will be gradual, and it will be presented to the other Eternals as a miraculous, if perplexing, malfunction of the exclusion. A cosmic anomaly, perhaps. They will never suspect the truth. You will live again, but your life, your purpose, will be dictated by me. You will be my hidden agent, my instrument, acting in the shadows against those whom you once considered your cosmic peers, those you once fought alongside." And so began the most improbable alliances. Thanos, the conqueror, now a secret agent for an eternal inventor. Phastos, the gentle soul, the builder, revealing a capacity for manipulation and control that few could have ever imagined. The deception was intricate, meticulously planned. Reports would filter through the eternal network of an unexplained energy surge, a ghost in the exclusion systems that had, against all probability, reconstituted a remnant of the Mad Titan's energy signature. It was a narrative designed to spark concern, perhaps even fear, but never suspicion of Phastos himself. As Thanos' strength returned, his memories solidified, and the full horror of his predicament sank in. He was a prisoner, not of chains, but of his own renewed existence. Phastos would assign him tasks, subtle interventions in cosmic affairs, manipulations of emerging threats, or even the careful redirection of specific Eternals' attention away from Phastos' grander schemes. These were not the glorious battles of a universe-shaping titan, but the clandestine operations of a ghost, a whispered presence. Thanos, the being who had once wielded the power of creation and destruction, now found himself navigating the delicate web of eternal politics and cosmic machinations, his every action monitored, his very life held hostage by a single Eternal. The irony was not lost on him. He had sought to control the universe, and now he was controlled. Yet, within this new, strange reality, a spark of the old ambition, the old strategic mind began to stir. If he was to be a weapon, then he would be the sharpest, most effective weapon Phastos could possibly conceive. And perhaps, just perhaps, in time, even a weapon could find a way to forge its own destiny. This secret alliance paints a truly unsettling picture of power and manipulation within the cosmic order. It reveals a hidden depth to Phastos, the Eternal known for his empathy and invention, showing that even the most benevolent among us can harbor motivations that lead to morally ambiguous choices. And it casts Thanos, the ultimate villain, in a new light, not as a free agent of destruction, but a chained force, a hidden arm of another's will. It's a chilling thought. The universe's greatest threat, resurrected not by accident or benevolence, but by a calculated act of blackmail, secretly serving one of his own, against their very brethren. It reminds us that power, in any form, can corrupt, and that even the most well-intentioned schemes can lead to truly dark and complex partnerships. What do you think of this hidden dynamic? How might this alliance reshape the destiny of the Eternals, or even the wider cosmos? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into the shadows of the Marvel Universe, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the lore.